on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Broncos offense is on the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the ball is picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
So LSU's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Dumps it to the back. Finds his target down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They get enough rush, and it pays off. A sack at the 20. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Looking to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback,
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Complete downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He lets one fly deep. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Throws to the wideout. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Anderson. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were all over him. Great job defensively.
Caught at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Got it in the middle, it's Green. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pocket starts to collapse. They get to him as he throws. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is how you set the tone. First and goal, the offense set up in great position. Nice job rushing the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, getting him in the ground, and now getting him in a second down and long situation.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Broncos! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Little. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds a man on the right. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys, already.
Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Quarterback checking the play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it! And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew.
And it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Third and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Splits the uprights. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to...
And he is thrown under. Sacked at the 7.
6 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Riley. And the defense drags him down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on third down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup and chunky yards for his offense.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown LSU. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Gaines. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. The Broncos will send out the punt unit.
Number 14, on to take it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play of the half. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to him. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
On the set. Here we go.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And we'll boot it away to start the second half.
31, Boise State, 7.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of...
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the back.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and makes the grab down the left side. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On second down, looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He lets it fly. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today. Already over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls incomplete, but we haven't seen that happen too often today.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The score, LSU 45, Boise State 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They're going to run it to the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll run it on the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sideline. Big boys in the goal line D. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Boise State! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Lets it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Got a man. It's Green. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Off the play fake. Gonna let it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to him. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
52, Boise State, 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Bates. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's caught. Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how long we do it again. Keep attacking.
29 Philly. 2-9 ready.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown Broncos!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that
Open runway ahead. He's inside the 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Green. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the 1st down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Short gain on the play before he slides. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see...
Flying out to the left. Inside the 10. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Broncos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
what a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad. On
the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. Going for it all. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. From the gun. Touchdown LSU! And the pummeling has started. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's got him wide open. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Going downfield for the big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. LSU right back to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now and again.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're down to the 20, first and 10. He wants to throw. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Going for 6. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but a nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Comes out throwing on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going for it all. Makes the catch at the 20. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. When we get to